Well, after a very enjoyable but long away days last week in Newcastle, away days continues this weekend with the short trip up to Huddersfield. Only the second time this season we have a Sunday game. Huddersfield, for me, has a very unique record, and it was the first ever Yorkshire one I went to back in 2013 for the playoffs, and it also is the first Yorkshire ground that I won at. It was the first ever ground that I went to in Yorkshire that I actually started with a positive rather than negative. Leeds, Wakefield, Castleford, all defeats recently, some are 0-2. So, it's Huddersfield versus Wigan, 3 o'clock kick-off. More news later on. So, we just arrived in Huddersfield. Glorious weather as always in Huddersfield though, but that's not to be surprised. So it's Huddersfield against Wigan, 3 o'clock. Big queue at the turnstiles, but that was no surprise. So here we are in the John Smith Stadium. No surprise there, it's not as full as most stadiums are, but then Huddersfield don't have a very big fan base. Concessions aren't too bad here. I'll probably get them on video near the end. So we're actually sat in Huddersfield now, but then you wouldn't think this was an home game for Huddersfield, to be honest, because you can see that stand on the far end. There's more people in this stand than the 3 put together, which isn't really a surprise given Huddersfield's limited supporters. Weather's showed up for a change though, which is better than last season, which was pouring down, so more positives than negatives, to be honest. So here we are, in Huddersfield in what can only be described as a half-empty stadium, to be honest. For Huddersfield versus Wigan. I'm having to shout because obviously we are in the Wigan end. It's very vocal today compared to what you normally see in Huddersfield, but then to be honest, a game that's usually on TV, but seeing as it isn't today, this is no excuse. Just look at that for a home then. I've seen more fans at Oralt than I've in that stand, to be honest. No team onto the pitch. So, half time, not exactly the most inspiring first half. Huddersfield 12, Wigan 12. It's not been a good first half, to be honest. It really hasn't. But let's hope for some improvements in the second half. So, second success in Yorkshire for Wigan this season. Huddersfield 18, Wigan 32. I know I don't sound very enthusiastic, but I'm in a weird mood today, to be honest. So that's 2 wins on a bounce away from home for Wigan. Leeds away technically in Huddersfield. Next away day is St Helens next Friday. So this is definitely a happy hunting ground for me. I've been here 3 times, 2 wins and 1 defeat. What a way for Sean O'Loughlin's to celebrate his 350th game.